I'm gonna tell you a story time. Then I'm gonna continue on with this story, and then I'm gonna tell you about y'all simpiness, cause this gotta stop. Y'all really need to tone it down a bit. Y'all wildin'. Yeah, no, it's the truth. Y'all are wildin' here. Okay? So, story time first. Alright, so this story time, we're gonna tell about how a couple people who did not own up to something, and I was the only one responsible. And the rumor, this is the rumor of me breaking things. So, normally I don't break things when I'm angry. When I'm angry, I go to my locker and I want to punch something. And like I said, we're back on Final Fantasy. Look at my soul, it's so shiny. Shiny! Anyway, back to the story at hand. So when I was a kid, well, not a kid, when I was in middle school, no, I was in high school when it happened. When I was in high school, I picked up a computer because of this teacher. I picked up a student computer and figured out something was wrong.
But I thought we were fighting Wu-Tai.
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation, the bombers are believed to have gone into hiding somewhere far from the site of the attack. A large-scale search led by military
okay, this is my jam, but still. What was I? Yeah, so I asked around, like, y'all, who broke the, computer?
Hey, my house is this way.
And no one owned up to it. No one. They kept silent, and the teacher was getting pissed. I was like, yo, teacher. What's going on?
Shinra weapons are on the rampage. 5 of them, like floating eyeballs. I saw them wander off into the scrap, but if they come back into town, it'd be a disaster. We need someone who's willing and able to fight.
I'll handle it.
Sure. You will? Oh man, you're the best! I could hear them shouting intruder detected or some other nonsense when they floated off. Be careful, they look dangerous.
So, do you think this means another war's coming?
So my friends did not own up for what their mistakes was, and I should have never said anything. Really, should never have said a word, but I did, and I was like, since y'all not gonna own up to it, because usually when I was a kid, I usually punch lockers when I'm angry. I go outside, I worked on my anger, and I punch a locker. It's like bam, there, because that usually helps when I want to punch someone or something. But yeah. Thing about it was they did not own up to what they was supposed to do. Someone broke it, and I was like, you know what? Hey, I broke it, and I said it. I didn't really break it, but until someone owned up to what they did, no one was getting out of this. Literally, no one was getting out of this. Because he knew how my anger was, and he assumed.
I'll take care of them. Tagging out.
That's that.
People assumed that I broke it since I confessed. I didn't really break it, but the only way to get the heat out of one of my friends, or because I do not know who broke it, who had it, and people know I don't break things like that.
Focused. Go on. Here goes. Get him. Why don't you lead the way?
My turn.
Here. Go on.
Let's do this.
One more shot.
That'll do.
That's it.
Die.
Enough.
There we go.
That wasn't so bad.
Might be more of them, okay, because, like, you never know. So I own up to what they put it on me, and the day when our teacher, who was really nice about it, allowed us to bring our controllers, our games to his place, and we all sat up and was playing games all day. Yes, your boy was playing them games, and one of my friends, who I believe he's bi, but he has a girlfriend.
Always run away, right? This one's for you.
Let's do this.
Calling thunder.
This won't take long.
So, yeah, my friends did not trust me because they thought I was gonna break their stuff if I lost or got mad. I was like, no. But luckily, one of my friend Aaron and my teacher's son, who was really nice. He was really nice.
Buzz off.
He allowed me to play his Xbox, and he trusted me because I didn't get mad when I lost. I cussed, but I didn't get mad. So everyone saw this. Me, and I'm gonna call this man Aaron Yeager because I know his real name is Aaron, but we can just call him from Attack on Titan, Aaron Yeager, because this man really literally act like he's Aaron Yeager in this. Hello?
And amid this growing hostility, many believe that war is inevitable.
I think we're glitched. Hello?
Them all, right? Robots from the reactor getting lost in the slums. Must be because of the explosion up top, huh? They must have thought they were protecting the reactor and figured I was trespassing on their turf or something.
Maybe.
Almost feel sorry for him, getting all lost and confused like that. Oh, what am I saying? Man or machine, Shinra bitches get what they deserve.
Now hold on.
Anyway, I think it's safe to say our work here is finished. If you're ever in the market for a merc again, remember, you can count on Cloud.
Sure. And sorry about putting this on you all of a sudden. I'm really glad you were willing to help out, though. Thanks again. Actually, while you're here, I've got another favor to ask. There's this old guy who hangs out in front of the weapons shop. I think he might need your help. Would you mind talking to him?
I see you're working hard, Mr. Merc.
Yep.
So what are you gonna do next?
Keep on working hard.
As you always do, I'm sure.
You know, this is how I earn a living.
Huh? Really? I thought you were just doing it for fun.
I suppose some people do.
Hello, I'm some people. Nice to meet you.
God, take it, Aaron! You're too adorable! You're too adorable for this world! Anyway, yeah, so he was nice. We played Halo. I have to disrespect my friend Jaeger's honor right there. We were playing Halo. I kept sneak attacking him, killing him. I kept.
Oh, I know you. You must be that mercenary. I have a problem. It's the anniversary of my wife's death, and I wanted to visit her grave. But I can't because some creatures have turned the graveyard into their nest. Could you do me a favor and go there in my stead? She shouldn't be alone today.
It'll cost you.
That's fine, that's fine. The graveyard's right by the head of the river. But I heard they put a new gate in recently to replace the old broken one. Now that those creatures have moved in, I'm sure it's locked up tight.
The key to the graveyard, huh? I know. Why don't we ask Oates about it?
Buddy, I'm just a customer.
In an effort to aid the evacuation.
So. No. Oats. I don't know this Oats fella.
I'd appreciate it if you could talk to that old guy. He helped me out a while back, and I'd like to return the favor.
And
Aerith, you're back! Come, look what we've done with the flowers! Lovely, don't you think?
Great job. That's wonderful.
Isn't it? Oh, I nearly forgot. I saw some Shinra suit walking toward your house a little while ago. He was dressed all in black. A little scary looking.
Oh. You're that former soldier, aren't you? Cloud, was it?
Former soldier turned problem solver. Are you okay, Miss Folia? You look upset.
Yeah, I am pretty upset. The kids are still off doing patrols, even though it's now time for their lessons. Not a single one of them has come back yet.
Patrols? Is that a Leaf House thing? Something they do to help out?
That's right.
okay, to finish the story, I disrespected my friend's honor by teabagging him too many times. So, the part, moral of the story. If you're going to get angry and use your fist, use it at a metal locker. It will sting, it will hurt, but hey, it's not that person. It will be your own locker. And when people start spreading rumors about you that wasn't true, just block it out of your way.
In return for the donations we receive, the kids go around town picking up litter, running errands, that kind of thing. I don't suppose you've seen any of them, have you? You see, I have some important plans this evening, and I really need to go and get ready.
Okay, this next story revolves around the time when this whole event happened. So, okay, so basically I was living with my little sister's father, Harold. Yeah, calling him out right now. At the time, he would not let me bring my PlayStation because for some reason he always believed in this certain rule, like you go over here, bad crap will happen. But my friends were over there, and I really want to go visit them because I never got to see them, and I always go in and out and in and out. I was a teenager. I should go hang out with friends. Harold, nope, always kept me stasis, locked out, and never seen anyone. That's probably one of the reasons why why I'm always at the house all the time. Is ended. I'm heading out, and I'm going to talk to a few folk, trying to make some friends, all that stuff. So my teacher, Mr. Roberts, because that's basically my last name, and no, he's not my dad. He just have the same name as me. We got along very well. Okay, he's a really cool guy. So if you guys take lessons from him, from PE Pontiac School of Excellence, then he's a very good guy. If he's not there, then I'm really sorry. But he's a very, very cool dude. Like, the story, he evolved around a lot of things. He was strict, he got angry, but there were some times he was calm and collective. He was always helpful with people. Okay? So to the end of the school day, at the end of the class, he said, students, because it's a special day, if you guys work hard, I will let you bring any console you have, like PlayStation or Xbox, to school so we can have a party. Because it was his one day of his a birthday party, or I believe one of his sons. I don't know the occasion, but everyone was psyched. I was psyched. And when I told Harold about this, instead of, if he's alright, okay, go ahead. No, he says, well, I don't want you to bring your PlayStation. Okay, now before you say, because he's your stepdad, no, he didn't buy it. Okay, my grandfather bought everything for me. Harold sells my junk, my stuff, and doesn't care what I do, what he does with it. He does not care. Like one time, I had a bunch of games, and I didn't want to trade them in, but Harold decides you need to trade some games in for new games, and it's like, I don't want to trade my games in. He just allowed me to trade in all my games for no reason, just to make him feel good. No, okay, you want to know what he really did? He went to GameStop, and this man literally had sold all my games for a console. Yeah, I said it, a console. His own games. You want to know what game? I only got the one game. My sister got 3 games. Yeah. See how unfair was that about? So, you know what? Because I didn't want to hear this bullcrap, I told him I was going to bring my PlayStation to school because our teacher was allowing it to happen. So, if you want to complain and cry and be mad about it, I'm still doing it. He's like, you do it, you're grounded. I was like, okay, fair enough. I still brought it anyway. I snuck into the house. All I had to do was I literally put all school stuff and clothes to hide my PlayStation from Harold. Because he was checking bags when I told him. He's like, I'm heading out. I'm going to be late. Bye. It was a close call. But now since I'm telling you this, he probably now knows. I don't know if he goes on my YouTube channel, but he probably knows. He probably knows now. But yeah, I took my PlayStation to school. I didn't play with it as much because one, the TVs were all used because he only had the one TV, and the one TV he uses for board stuff, for the board, was used for the Xbox, and I didn't have no mind. My PlayStation was just sitting there. No one in my school likes PlayStation 3s as much as I do. But now that I have my own 4, people are still going to get a PlayStation 5 regardless. So it's either me getting an Xbox One to trade in my PlayStation 3, or wait till PlayStation 5 comes, get some money for the PlayStation to sell it, or to give it to GameStop for some random buck. But I'm selling it to somebody. For a purchase, it's $100 and something dollars. I don't know. I know it's 100. I just don't know what the 100 and is. Is it 20 or 99? I don't know. It's bound to be one of those. I'll say you can just pay 100, because I know it's $100 and something cents and 99 cents. So you guys could, if you want an old PlayStation, I just deleted it, all my stuff out of it. You guys can have all that if you want, because I don't want it. But yeah, I took my PlayStation to school. We all had a fun time. I didn't much play my PlayStation because, one, it was non-usable, and two, I just did not want to feel like hearing their mouths and talking like, oh, what if someone was stupid? No, you didn't, Harold. Grandpa paid it. You didn't. So, yeah, if I ever went to a school event like that, or went to a dorm college, I'm taking basically systems, games, clothes, something along the way. And one thing that I can never forget, a picture. Yeah, I'll take pictures and books and all the other junk I have. I will take all that with me to college, so that way I can remember where I came from. So we play an Xbox. Nothing really happens, and everyone has a happy day. I go home. So I was like, okay, I can sneak PlayStation upstairs. I'd be good. I went upstairs. No one cared. They just asked, how was your day at school? It's like, alright. My room, because since they were in an apartment and we couldn't have dogs, and I was like, that's bullcrap because everyone has a dog here. You have to pay a dog fee for it, and they act like they can't pay it. They sit up there and have Sheba in my room tearing up everything. Everything. Wires through my Wii game. I was pissed they left her here, because they knew I have some stuff in here that she can't get to. And that dog can get to anything. Swear to God she could. So, as nuts, I was mad. Poop all over the floor. And I'm like, ugh. See, sometimes you want pets, but sometimes when they tear up your junk and they still won't want that concept to stop tearing up your junk, you get pissed very easily. That's how pissed I was. All the way to Super Saiyan. All the way to flippin' Super Saiyan.
Would you like us?
Moral of the story is... Well, there's no moral of the story on this one. If you have an event, I would say the moral of the story is, if you have an event when your teacher is basically telling you you can bring this to school if you keep this quiet, or you can bring that to school, or a game, just keep it quiet, or have headphones for it, then you're good to go. But if you have parents who are just too much of a sneak your crap. But don't sneak it. Tell them just in case, and if they don't believe you, call the school yourself. Yeah, because sometimes it could be a whole different story among other things. So yeah, I'm still playing.
To go round them up? Oh, that would be wonderful. There are 5 of them out on patrol right now. They all wear homemade swords on their backs, so they should be easy to spot.
How about it? Are you hungry? Yes. According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation.
You scared me.
The bombers, I believe,
Hey there.
have gone into
How goes
hiding
the patrol?
somewhere far from the site
I've
of
been
the
watching
attack.
them really close. I'm trying to learn all about the business. You want to open up a shop of your own someday? Yeah, so I can earn lots of money and use it to help the house. The teachers don't like to talk about it, but we know the donations aren't enough to keep things running. But that's a secret, okay? I'm not supposed to tell anyone. Anyway, I gotta go study.
As the children we interviewed earlier today, whose parents died in the war, will return.
We target the slums, right?
What are those assholes gonna do?
Everything that comes out of the president's
Where are you going?
They talk about one injustice and all that, but it seems to
Hey there. How goes the patrol?
Great! I've been picking up garbage and giving people directions. Plus, I helped an old lady cross the street.
You've been busy.
It's a normal day for me. Gotta work hard. The house depends on people's donations. Oh no! I'm late! Did you see Miss Folia? Is she mad? Oh, I gotta go! I'm sorry! A silver ticket means you get a piece for free. And a gold one means 1,000 free.
So yeah. But if an event ever comes like that, I'm gonna make that event on my birthday, because like if my friends really want me to like do all that.
Wait, you're not looking for the key to the graveyard gate, are you? Well, it's your lucky day. Our local hero swiped it from some public security jerks. She gave it to Margie, so I'm guessing he's selling it for medals now.
Wait! Stop running away! I want to become strong just like you.
Oh my, is that a Moogle?
You can see me, Kupo? Then you two must be very, very special people. In that case, welcome to the Moogle Emporium. I'm the owner, Moggy.
You must not be familiar with Mog the Moogle. It's a pretty famous fairy tale. Mog wanted to bring happiness to all the Moogles of the forest, so he decided to open a shop of wonders.
That's right, Kupo. I opened a store to bring happiness to the slums, like Mog. And you know, only people with the purest of hearts can even see Moogles.
You talking about me?
Well, Moogle magic isn't perfect, Kupo. Anyway, we've collected all kinds of rare and wondrous goods. They can be yours if you've got enough Moogle medals, but you'll need to buy a membership first. If you find any Moogle medals, you can spend them here, Kupo.
So, Moggy, what do you do with the medals we give you?
Oh, you know what? I use them to make everyone happy. That's the duty of every Moogle.
Of course, just like Mog the Moogle.
If you want the graveyard key, talk to Margie.
happen to have a key to a graveyard, do you?
Of course! The Emporium has everything, Kupo. You guys are great! Thanks to you, I've got a ton of medals, Kupo. Which means I can bring happiness to a ton of people.
Good for you.
Hey, Cloud. Maybe say it like you mean it?
Not until I'm happy. Go on, work your magic. Make me smile. From ear to ear.
I'll need a lot more medals, Kupo.
Well, that won't do. Come on, Cloud. Let's go get more.
Good luck, guys!
So that's the graveyard, huh? Alright, and first go. Okay, things that if I ever go back to school, since I was out of school for a very long time. So let's upgrade. Aerith, you get a new staff. Booyah! Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
Can't wait to hear what the president has.
Alright, so go. Alright, straight up. Do we pass it?
What if you fall and break your neck?
But I want to climb up there. No, it's much too dangerous. But I'm scared of the doggy.
That's what's called easy money.
Spices are so important.
Exactly. They're what give the local cuisine the flavor you can't find anywhere else.
Huh? What are you doing up there?
Oh, I know the one. It's Chocobo Center. Did you know? This place is haunted. It's
Oh, Cloud? Hey there. How goes the patrol?
There's a lot more people on the streets than usual. Maybe because the reactor blew up?
Well, you've been keeping a very sharp lookout. But don't you think you're forgetting something important?
Oh, Miss Folia's lessons! I gotta get back to the house!
Alright. There's some more?
My boyfriend hasn't come home. When rich people walk through here, they're Wow! You're that soldier, right? Can I ask you a super important question? I heard bad people broke the Mako reactor, and there's gonna be another war because of it. Is that true?
Who knows? But isn't there something else you should be worrying about right now?
I forgot about Miss Folia's lesson! I gotta head back to the house. I know. You're talking about Walmart, aren't you? Like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day. Will he bite me?
Man, the hinges on my front door are too goddamn squeaky. Mind taking a look-see?
Sure. Hey, what'll it be? I had enough chocobo candy. You know about
You won't stop telling us stories about that damn reactor.
You heard what they said on TV?
According to officials who are involved with the ongoing investigation, the bombers are believed to have gone into hiding somewhere far on the site of the
Those
attack.
eco-terrorists.
Wrong way.
I wish I could trust.
Gramps has been feeling a lot better ever since he heard about what happened. Anything else around here I can possibly...
The spices and herbs that are used are grown right here in the slums.
Barrett is such a sweetheart.
It's not safe up there!
Not done
She's
yet.
really mad.
Don't worry, I know what I'm doing.
I wish I could have. I want to make something just like it. I'm sorry I forgot about the lesson. I was just so busy with my patrol.
One boy likes to stand guard at the town gate. And don't forget, they all wear homemade swords on their backs. Thanks again for agreeing to help you guys.
I'm very sorry. I know you can do it.
That's what's That's a
Spices are so important.
Exactly. There we
Sentiment has reached a fever pitch in the city as more information about their involvement in the common fund.
That's You heard what they said on TV?
I sure hope this Cactuar gun's got a silver ticket inside. A silver ticket?
My lights have been on the fritz ever since then. That foreign gun. Exactly, you know her.
Hello, Cloud. Sir, it's a real honor to meet you. I think you soldier guys are awesome. I want to be strong and tough when I grow up, too.
You sound very determined.
These are dangerous times. A reactor blew up and a bunch of kids lost their friends and families. Who knows what might blow up next?
I guess that means more children might be coming to the house soon.
And I think the teachers are gonna have a whole lot more work to do.
Speaking of teachers, Miss Foley is looking for you.
Oh man, I completely forgot! I have to get back right now!
That's everyone. Let's go back to the house.
ask him over for dinner like I asked? I'm coming, don't worry.
Thank you, Kia.
I... Just kidding.
Dinner is like that. Do you have a problem? No.
Anyway, yeah. It's basically like that sometimes.
Just got in a payload shipment of fabric.
Hi there, you little dog.
Don't give up!
I really like Miss Foley.
Got all the
The
kids.
children finally came back, thanks to you two. You've been a great help. Okay, everyone, come inside. It's time to hit the books.
You guys, the Toad King's back. I saw him near the hideout.
We gotta do something about him. The Toad King? A weird, creepy monster we've seen near the hideout lately.
He wears a crown and walks around like he owns the place. If he's not a king, he's gotta be monster royalty at least. I bet a soldier could beat him up easy.
Oh yeah, real easy. But here's the thing. I don't work for free. Or cheap.
But we don't have any money.
The Watch wouldn't ask for money.
But if we ask any other grown-ups for help, they'll find out about the hideout, and that'll be it.
We really don't want to lose the hideout. Come on, help us. Oh, and we'll give you some cool treasure if you do.
And if that's not enough, I'll pay the rest of your fee once I open my shop.
Well, if you won't help, then we'll just have to kill it ourselves.
I'll do it for 3 gil.
Huh?
I'm offering a special discount right now on Toad King jobs. Looks like it's your lucky day.
Awesome! Now that's my kind of bargain.
I'm sorry we had to give you such a dangerous job.
The hideout.
But there's really no one else we could have asked.
You could see the sky. It's always a pleasure to speak with those tiny little ones from the Leaf House. Like a ray of sunshine on a cloudy day.
Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. The Toad King, huh? So yeah, that's all the story time you're gonna get. So this is a Final Fantasy episode and a story time. So
Well, what do you think? Do I have what it takes?
I'm slay that toad.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Get over.
There's a hermit pig
That's over.
looking for a toad. Hey, where's your boss?
I'm pretty good at protecting myself, you know. Moving on then.
Where's the Toad King? I'm looking for that bitch. Where's the Toad King?
Leave this to me.
He owe me money! He owe me money!
What? That's over.
Easy.
Toad King owe me! Where the money? It's gotta be
That
here
it?
somewhere. That him?
Focus.
He must be the Toad.
It's on now.
That's it.
Calling what?
Going in.
This one's for you.
Now. Not bad.
The Toad King has been vanquished. Kids?
Did you defeat the Toad King?
Yep. Kicked his butt real good.
Awesome! I knew you could do it! Now we don't have to worry about the king and his smelly friends. Thank you so much! Here, this is for you. The treasure we promised. It's definitely worth at least 3 gil.
Okay, kids. Playtime's over for now. I've prepared a special assignment for everyone. One that I expect you to finish today. Understood?
Yes. Yes, Miss Folia.
I appreciate you getting rid of the Toad King, by the way.
Wow, Miss Folia. You must know all their secrets.
Oh, if only. Easier said than done.
I tell you,
they're
these
always on the
quests
move, looking for new adventures, chasing new dreams. All while trying to make the lives of everyone around them just a little bit better. I try to make sure they don't stumble and fall. And when they finally do, I help them back up.
Sounds exhausting.
Sometimes it is. But I want the children to know that until they can stand on their own 2 feet, that I'm here to support them, care for them, love them. That even if we're not actually related, we're still a family. A real family, in all the ways that matter. If
yeah, I do
that for
quests,
them,
so quests, side quests, to me,
I'm making this world a
is
better
main
place.
quest.
I know you are.
My predecessor taught me everything I know. I just took up his torch and ran with it, I guess. Not that I'm anything close to what he was. Biggs is one of a kind. Oh no! I've completely lost track of time!
Do you have somewhere you need to be?
Biggs?
More like a dream I need to fulfill. Thank you again for your help.
She
I
knows
wonder
Biggs?
what kind of dream she's chasing tonight.
No idea.
Thanks again for saving our hideout from the king. In return, I let everyone know you guys can join the game as special guests. If you want to know more, then come to the hideout.
That better not be like another side quest.
It feels good to help people out, doesn't it?
Eh,
Yeah,
You having fun yet?
heaps.
heaps.
Then you can't be afraid to show it more. Don't forget, it's all about service and salesmanship.
I'll leave that to you.
All right, but don't think you can rely on me forever, mister.
Wasn't planning to.
That's good. 'Cause I command a very good salary.
I'll hold her on to that. I'm near the hideout, so it is a side quest. I'm not gonna do that side quest right now, but I know it's the game.
I'm scared of the dog.
So let's see what sword we got. What's this? Nail bat. Okay. Okay, I see. I see now.
Got any spare machine parts?
Sure.
No turning back. All right. Burn.
Just go away!
Don't close your...
Get him! So it's my turn? I'll put down ice.
Damn. Hitting. Insect.
One more shot!
See ya. Let's finish this.
Stay back! Go on!
So tired.
I'm coming! You've got this.
Fight through it. Try this. You're done.
This one's for you! Go on! One more shot!
Take it from here.
So it's my turn?
Of all the times. Right.
Hey, eat the arrows alone.
That's that. That's it! This must be it. Hey, you want to say a prayer too?
No thanks. I think you've got it covered.
Looking for a new weapon?
The emergency shelters in sectors 1.
I'm really grateful for what you did. Here's your reward. I owe him a lot, maybe more than I can ever repay. And now I owe you a lot too. I know it's not much, but I hope it makes up for it a little bit.
We paid our respects to your wife, and we took care of those creatures.
Oh, that's such a relief to hear. I can't tell you how much it was weighing on my mind. I was beginning to think I might never be able to visit her grave again. With my bad back and my legs, my whole body's a mess, frankly. I didn't think I could make it past the creatures. But I was prepared to die trying, and then you two came along. Still, I've got to face facts. Creatures or no, I can't keep making these trips.
Don't say that.
This is the graveyard key. Run it back to Moggy.
But I just told you about my legs.
Why don't you just give it back?
Okay. It'll cost you 5,000 gil, though.
5,000?
It's always money with you people. Fine. I won't ask you for anything else. I'll take your damned key and give it to the boy. It's downright depressing. What is the world coming to these days?
Oh, dang.
Money. That's all you kids think about. Not a whit of generosity or selflessness. I may as well keep working till the day I die.
You're a real dick, you know that? But on the bright side, it seems he's all fired up again.
And now, the weather report. We're looking at another cloudy day in Maytown.
Now that things are starting to settle down a bit, we can finally play Whack-A-Box again. It's all thanks to you. Oh yeah, I forgot. There's this tired-looking guy out by the community center, and I heard he was looking for some help.
You can do it! Oh, hey, Cloud. You're just in time for our favorite game, Whack-A-Box. You want in? It's super fun. The rules are easy. The person who whacks the most boxes is crowned champion of the hideout. We usually don't let adults play, but since you're cool, we're gonna make a special exception just for you.
Fine. Let's do it. And balls!
All right. No holding back. This won't take long. Here we go. Let's get this over with. Try this. Get ready.
Time's out.
Wow, Cloud! I've never seen anyone do that before! See? Pretty fun, right? Play with us again, Kay?
Right, last side quest, because I count all side quests as main quests. This is for good stuff and cool things. Yeah. Time for this Buster Sword of mine to get some upgrades. Yellow.
Hey, where your grandpa at?
He asleep.
Oh, is he? All right. Well, when you wake up, tell him to give Vanessa a call.
All right.
All right. Thank you.
You're welcome.
You heard what
Keep that blade nice and shiny.
We're always looking for new recruits.
You wouldn't happen to be a certain merc that's become the talk of the town?
Yep.
I'm Damon. Little more than a humble reporter with the Daily Buzz.
That rag? The one that's always printing awful rumors about the slums?
On the contrary, my dear. We strive to raise awareness of the plight of our undercity brethren. We seek a better future for everyone, rich and poor. Now then, my friends, I find myself in need of your exceptional services for a trifling matter. Are you familiar with the mysterious and notorious bandit known as the Angel of the Slums? She delivers written declarations to her victims, usually Shinra associates, before divesting them of their valuables.
Everyone knows her. Everything she steals, she gives to the poor and needy.
Yes, she's got a knack for public relations. Very popular down here as a result. Nevertheless, she is a criminal and a threat to the public order. I've made it my mission to unmask the villain, but the locals have been uncooperative and uncommunicative, to put it mildly. And now that my identity as a reporter has been exposed, my sources have all deserted me. Which brings me to you, the merc of the hour, and the man who will serve up my scoop.
Oh boy.
Good to see you again, Ray.
Good to see you too, Aerith.
But Wutai
I'd
won't
heard
let us
you
move
found
on.
yourself a funny new friend.
Cloud, meet Mireille. She knows everything there is to know about the slums. Mireille, meet Cloud. He's a former soldier and super strong.
He looks useful enough. The kids have been talking about you. The defender of the secret hideout. And now the hero of the Leaf House is helping the Daily Buzz look for the Angel of the Slums.
I am?
I'm a lover of the whispered word. Not that it's any real secret, considering how chatty the Shinra mutt's been.
Not looking into it for the reporter. I'm doing it for myself. Call it curiosity or whatever.
Or could it be you've fallen under the Angel's spell like so many others? Anyway, it so happens that I have some information for you. But I'll need a moment before I can give it to you. Why don't you wait with that reporter of yours?
I wish I knew what those avalanche people would think.
Sorry.
So, any news?
Have you tried talking to Mireille at all? She told us that she had some information to share.
Mireille? As in the Mireille? The town gossip? I chased her for days begging for info, but she wouldn't give up a single scrap. So how'd you get the old bird to talk?
This old bird had a change of heart, that's all.
Then quickly, before you have another, tell us, what do you know about the notorious angel of the slums? Has she struck again? Is that it?
I don't know anything about that, but I do know where her hideout is.
Her base of operations? Now that's a scoop! Where is it? Tell me!
Deep in the scrap, at Lookout Point. Hardly anyone goes out there these days. It's the perfect place for a criminal to hole up.
Lookout Point. Got it! I'll check it out right now.
But before you go, I should warn you about this rumor I heard. About a terrible fiend that's claimed the Angel's hideout as its lair.
Oh!
Quite large. Lots of teeth. Always hungry. I don't know about you, but I'd not go anywhere near that thing.
Oh, well, well, a good reporter knows never to take foolish risks. Plan first, then act. That's every respectable journalist motto.
If it's a plan you're looking for, I'd say you have one right here. Wouldn't you?
So, my good mercenary, if I might impose upon you again, it would be lovely if you investigated Lookout Point for me.
Alright. Let's conquer here. Now Gil.
The forgotten Lookout Point deep within the scrap. Could it be that this place holds the secrets of the Angel? This is what we need to find out.
Sounds like you made a
Hey, Sadie's cruise. Hey, hey!
One of my friends told me that this
Okay then.
Got that. Nothing to it. Going in.
Sorry, but we're in rush.
Let's do this.
That was weird.
Calling lightning. That's it. Here we go. Shit.
Get him!
Still in it. Going all out.
Now you pissed me off.
Any last words? Now.
Get him! One more shot! Here it comes! This one's for you!
Get ready.
Calling thunder.
Calling lightning. Sloppy. Right.
Go on! One more shot!
Potion. Eric.
Get him!
One attack sheet to it. One more.
Okay then. Guess we should look around. The guardian angel of the slums will collect your offering on behalf of the poor.
This must be one of her calling cards.
I don't see anything else interesting. Let's head back and tell him what we found.
Believe it, you found one of her calling cards! This is the genuine article, I'm sure of it. Penned by the angel herself!
So this is one of her famous warnings.
It's an incredible find! Oh, was that all?
Hold on. Looks like there's something else. A message. To the nosy Shinra reporter sniffing around, I was planning to teach you a lesson you would never forget. However, by the grace of your mercenary friend, you were spared that lesson. But next time he might not be around to save you. You would be wise to watch your step.
Not just a message from the angel, a warning.
If the Merc here hadn't bailed you out, that fiend in the scrap would have ripped you to shreds. Sorry about that, friend. Here I was, just trying to help you out. But instead, my kindness almost got you violently killed.
Now. No harm, no foul, right? In any case, I hope this narrowly averted tragedy won't discourage you from sharing information with me in the future.
Hey, everybody! The angel left another calling card! She's gonna rip off Don Corneo!
It's about damn time!
Don Corneo's no easy mark. I can't wait to see how this goes down.
Excuse me, I'm a reporter for the Daily Buzz and...
So much for my reward.
Here, why don't you take this? Oh, and no need to thank me. Let's just say it slipped out of that reporter's pocket. Can't call it theft if you're just claiming what you're owed. Am I right? Well done, Mr. Merc. You certainly lived up to your reputation.
We probably ought to call it a day.
Getting late, huh?
You've been working so hard you lost track of time.
Had to. The pay sucked.
Because they didn't know if you were worth it yet. But now they do. Come on, let's go home.
I wish I could have helped you.
Try taking after Aaron.
When is it?
Oh, this is just so adorable.
Oh.
Hello, Aerith.
What do you want?
Haven't seen him before. He your new boy toy?
Hey.
He's my bodyguard, if you must know.
Wait a minute. Those eyes. Is he the one who beat up Reno?
And what if I am?
Need to cross my T's, dot my I's, that's all.
Whatever.
Cloud, leave him be. Rude's not a bad person, really.
No, I'm not bad. But like it or not, I sometimes have to do bad things. Don't take it personal.
Oh. I think you'd be good for Tifa.
You Turks are all the same. All bark, no bite.
You're one to talk.
Let's do
No need to get rough!
Oh crap!
Here goes. Can't you leave us alone?
Take it over.
Oh Jesus!
You're mine.
Yeah!
This one's
Yeah.
for you.
Uh-huh. Oh.
Okay then.
What?
So,
What?
you had enough yet?
Okay, where does he keep those shades?
that
That
I
I want. Okay, my man, where you keep them shades? And let me have one.
Just stop it.
Can't. It's my job.
Then think about changing careers.
Oh no.
So it's my turn? Stop it! Cloud's pretty strong, isn't he?
I've seen it.
You don't know me.
Link. Cross slash.
Go on!
How's that payback working out for you?
Oh, better than expected. I thought you didn't want to get rough.
No, but this is some suspense. Here goes. Let's get serious. I'll take that. You've got this.
Hang back.
Uh-huh.
Please, just leave us alone.
You know I can't do that.
Hey there, partner. I'm sure you're having the time of your life, but we're needed on standby for a job at something about Sector 7. So get your ass back here now.
Understood.
Got somewhere else to be?
Apparently so. Go home and stay there.
You know I can't do that.
Huh?
There we go.
Wait a sec. So, you coming?
Hey, Cloud.
You talking to the... Shh.
So, yeah. It was that kind of day. Let's go. Shouldn't keep Mom waiting.
Hey, what'd they say?
Good work today, guys. Kidding. They didn't say a word. But, you know... never mind. It's not like you'd believe me after all.
Probably not. Tell me anyway.
Really?
Yeah.
It won't be much longer now. The flowers, they have something important to tell us. Something they need to share with us. At least, that's the feeling I get. But before they can, there's a final step that has to be taken. Otherwise, we won't hear them. Maybe I should just give up. Honestly, it's what I do best.
Could have fooled me. From what I've seen, you're no quitter.
Well, today's special. That's why I've been working my butt off.
What's so special about it?
Okay, time to go.
Learn to talk to her.
Did the flowers say anything?
Good work today, guys?
That's the spirit. You're heading in already?
Yeah, that's enough for one day.
Where have you two been? I've been worried sick.
Sorry. We got a little sidetracked.
Dinner's ready, in case you're wondering.
Ah, great.
But before we sit down, I want you to make up the guest room.
Gotcha. Take a load off, okay?
Judging by those eyes, I'm guessing you're a soldier.
Ex-soldier.
I hate to ask, but would you leave tonight without any fuss, no questions? You boys made a trade, a normal life, for power. You can't have it both ways.
I'm back!
Good! Now, I hope you're hungry.
Starving, right?
I've never been so proud. The man you've become? Women must be hounding you day and night.
Not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow and tell you when you're being a silly goose. That's the perfect type for you, I'd say.
Don't want to overstay my welcome.
Alright. silent and deadly.
You're leaving?
So, how do I get to Sector 7?
It's simple enough. Just cut through Sector 6. It isn't exactly safe, but you should be okay, seeing as you're a soldier.
Was one.
Promise me, you'll never talk to Aerith again. Please.
You got it.
Thank you.
If it isn't the new florist. I appreciate you helping the kids out today, thank you. They won't stop talking about the soldier who saved the day. Oh, and make sure to give my thanks to Aerith, too.
Sure.
I tried that new chocobo fabric.
That's in the wind.
Daddy! Well, look who it is. Talk about a coincidence.
What are you doing here?
Waiting.
Why?
Because I'm not sick of you yet.
Lead on, then.
With pleasure.
What the?
Cloud? Is something wrong?
It's nothing.
It's nothing.
Really? Fine.
You can see the sky.
They're still working on the new plate. I don't like this part of Midgar. Back when they were still building Midgar, there was an accident, and the plate fell. People had only just started moving in, so there weren't a lot living there at the time, but...
And that's?
The underside of Sector 6, Wall Market. A real special place. But I'm sure you already knew that, right?
I didn't tell you? I enlisted pretty much right after I left home. Don't know much about this place, or any of the slums.
Well, it took a lot of people to build Midgar, and they all needed to blow off steam. So some traders built an entertainment district. Inns, shops, bars, the works. Folks started pouring in from all over. Business was booming, money was flowing, which attracted the attention of some guys who didn't much care for the law.
And now there isn't any.
Right. But instead of trying to solve the problem, the government decided to just wall it in. And that's how Wall Market began. Out of sight, out of mind, as the old saying goes. For the folks in charge, there's no better way to deal with it.
So it's like a giant veil.
Yeah. Want to see what's behind it?
Not really.
That's good. So I know a better way to get to Sector 7. One that, tragically, doesn't go through Wall Market. And it's just through this tunnel here. At least it was, back when I was a kid. It's been like this, you know, ever since the plate fell.
And there's no other way?
It'll be an adventure.
Let's finish this.
Leave this to me.
I don't think so.
Stop moving. Calling fire.
Calling fire. It's on you.
I'll take care of them. Sorry, but I gotta. It's your turn now.
Leave it to me.
What's that? Never in doubt.
A big arm. Kinda cute, don't you think? Oh, great. Someone's pulled up the ladder. I wonder if we can use this. It's this way. Here's an idea. I'll hop on and you give me a ride.
You serious?
Absolutely. I'll throw down the ladder for you to climb up after. Piece of cake. Give me a sec. And here comes the ladder. Well, what did I tell ya? You did it.
Yeah.
All right, good enough. Let's keep on trucking.
There's like a little girl.
Stop.
Did we wake it up?
Buzz off. Time to burn. Bam! Let's do this.
Get him! Oh, that's weird. Seems to be a way through here.
Bring it. You're done. Sorry.
That was close.
Here we go. That's it.
Go on!
100 go. Cool.
Hey, I bet you can grab that container with the arm. Not half bad. So do you moonlight as a crane operator or something? Yeah? Oh no, look! Why's it always gotta be so tough? Lucky for me, you'll make this easier.
Yes, ma'am.
Well then, I'm gonna head down. Okay, Cloud! Ready! Hold on a second. Gotcha. Okay, right there. Hold on while I drop the ladder. Cloud, over here.
Coordinating.
Well, jumping's not an option, that's for sure.
Look.
Someone made a campfire.
They found a way down. So can we.
Or right now, it's resting time. I'll see you guys in the next video. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe if you want more Final Fantasy. And if you want other games such as the online version of Final Fantasy and some online gaming, please sure to, like I said, like, comment, and subscribe. As it late, I am yours only tonight, and this has been Final Fantasy. Ooh, let me get this. So, yeah, this has been Final Fantasy VII Remake, or should I say Final Fantasy VII, the unknown journey, because we're doing that unknown journey thing. Everyone should do the unknown, because I don't know, but I'm gonna save. I'll see you guys on the next video. Those quests were, I have to say, were okay, but naming another character Kyrie, there's a lot of questions you saw, because you all know Nero fans be like, Kyrie, where? And like, I don't know. So I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace. And that's been my stories. Also, I said one more thing, right? But it doesn't matter. I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.